Do you guys ever nerd out about such uniqueness? What's good? It's your boy Rico. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Duel. And what does my intro even mean? Well, let me tell you, I have such an appreciation for unique decks, you know, something that's not typical, something that's not the Ultra Beast, the typing, the grass, the fire, the dragons, the Cosmo, just something different, something unique. Like Tarvel's Square deck, like that. I nerd out and have such an appreciation when I see decks like that and when I see things actually work. So Revy approached me and he had this game that he wanted to show me. And immediately let's take a look at his deck. Okay, the first thing that stands out to me is this Primarina. I mean, the whole figures are just completely, it's like, what? I'm so confused. So I take a look at this Primarina, and it's not in a round deck. So, you know, Primarina's Open Sea Singer. If this Pokemon is unaffected by a special condition, while this Pokemon is on the field, the effect of round becomes damage multiplied by the number of your own Pokemon on the field that have round or sing. I'm like, all right, well, we don't have the Swablues. We don't have the Wigglytuffs. We don't have the Sylveons. What in the world is going on? Let's take a look at his attacks. He's got the Balloon Flight, which if it lands it, you can't be knocked out. The Sing. But then he's got the Sparkling Aria. The Sparkling Aria removes the burn condition from all Pokemon, Fire-type Pokemon on the field spin. Those that spin white gain weight 3. I'm like, okay, you have no Firemons. There are no Firemons. However, we do have Rotom, and can I just say I am super excited. I like the dynamic Rotom brings to the game. Like, I cannot wait until we get Fan Rotom and Wash Rotom. I'm predicting some sort of buff in Water deck since Water needs some love. So I'm predicting something there, but I can't wait until we get the Fan and Rotom. I can't wait to see the decks that are created from that. But Revy is rocking the Rotom that goes into the Heat Rotom, and Heat Rotom, who does have an awesome ability. If this Pokemon is on the field and not affected by a special condition, your Fire-type Pokemon take 30 less damage from the attacks of Fire-type Pokemon. So obviously when he plays the Microwave, everything is Fire-type for 9 turns. However, this synergizes well with the Primarina because of that Sparkling Aria. So if he hits the Sparkling Aria and everything spins and they spin white, they gain weight 3. Well, what about your figures? Your figures are Fire type as well. So what if you gain weight? What if you can't move because you're in weight? Well, we have the Tapu Bulu. The Tapu Bulu, whose ability is, this ability is invalid on your turn. This Pokemon can NP move past non-fairy types, blah, 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 blah. Grass type Pokemon, blah, blah, blah. Removes the weight condition from Pokemon within 2 steps of this Pokemon. So obviously, the goal here is to turn everything Fire, attack with the Primarina, and keep the Bulu in the back just in case your Fire type spin a white. And then he also has the Arcanine, which Arcanine can move through Ice Figure. So let's say he's pinned, say they have the entry points and Arcanine is on the bench. Well, if everything turns Fire, he can now come onto the board. He can even just move through them. And then he's got the Shiny Ray, just for, you know, Ultra Beast, and also the Decidueye. I miss running Decidueye. Decidueye is pretty nice. But take a look at his opponent. He does have, like, he's got 2 of the Ultra Beasts. So you know the cheese here. Does he have long throw? Yeah, long throw with the Celestia. You guys know the rest, right? So let's watch and see how this match unfolds. Yeah, immediately not OP. The opponent is going to go for the, he's going to go for the cheese right away. But Revy here knows exactly what he's going to do. But the opponent decides to Rocket Ride anyway. I think because he did this, I think at this point, no, you can't go for it. Yeah, you can't go for the cheese there because he gets surrounded with the flank turn. But anyway, he takes entry point, and then Rotom comes on the board, and I don't necessarily. We're gonna stop and talk about this, okay? I don't agree with this play, or not this play. I agree with the play, but I do not agree with the play usage. So what he does here is he X speeds. I mean, Coco, he has a pretty good chance at KOing the Rotom regardless, but I think that was just a wasted play, in my opinion. It was a wasted play. I don't know. You guys, let me know in the comments below what you guys think. I mean, he has every role is favorable, but at the same time, Coco does have the melee wish. Rotom does have huge survivability. So, I mean, I understand he was just trying to get rid of him, but I don't think it was much of a threat to get rid of right away. But anyway, so Revy decides to jump over and threaten game. Doesn't take the entry point, but he just jumps over and threatens game. And the opponent DCs here. DCs, and he's already down 2 plays. But, I mean, at this point, he kind of has to because it would be game. So I definitely agree with this. He gets the favorable roll. And now, the Rotom, who we need, is off the field. Actually, I didn't even see what Revy was running, what plates he's running. Does he have the max? Yeah, he does have the max. Okay, he's max. Oh, he's got the Dragon Sphere as well. Okay. So the fact that Rotom is gone is not bad because he has the initial setup here. He's got the Aria in the front. He's got the Bulu here. Let's see how the opponent responds. Brings up the Nala. Now decides to max revive. And he's going for it. He's going for it already. He's hitting the microwave. And the problem is he's got 2 figures that have I don't want to say heavy blue, but their wills are. And the good thing is actually the opponent actually attacked for him. He didn't have to. He didn't have to waste an attack. Revy didn't have to, and the opponent, he does get the Sparkling Aria, and he does hit the cycle. He KOs him, and look at that, 2 figures of the opponent's team. Wait. Moves up, and he's going for it again. And he gets the balloon fight, but and the opponent gets melee wish, so it doesn't matter. So I agree that he didn't. I like what he did there. He did not waste a max, or not a max revive, but a DC because of Coco. And Coco has heavy blue, but now he's gonna take this opportunity, and he DCs when I said that he shouldn't, and he goes. And fortunately, he hits the roll. Everything spins here. Unfortunately, it didn't happen this time, but it happened to his figures. But because Bulu's there, they don't have weight. Gets a very unfortunate roll here, but he knows, Revy knows he's running out of time on the fire turn, so he's got to attack one more time. He's got a DC here. The opponent does get the Dazzling Gleam. I'm like, oh, please get it. Please get it. Let's go. Boom. Hits the Sparkling Aria. Everything spins. Those that game hit white. White. Everything hits white. And they have weight too. And that is beautiful. And Revy here gets a weight win. So those things like that, I nerd out so much when stuff like that happens. Like when somebody, like I said, when there's a unique deck. When I just see them, when things actually work the way that they're supposed to work, it brings the biggest grin to my face. And I wanted to feature that. I thought it was a very good duel. But we have some boosters to open, so we're going to pop those. And then we are just going to slowly wait. We're waiting for maintenance. Wait for maintenance, guys. We need to get this Dragon Sphere play off. Like, isn't it? The Dragon Sphere plate is not fixed yet, right? I want that fixed. And I need to run a different deck, man. The ice deck is so good, but it's... Like last night, I played like 4 or 5 ice or fire decks, and I just got absolutely destroyed. So we need a new deck, guys. We need a new deck. But I think that's going to be it for today. We're going to cut it there. Please let me know in the comments, what decks do you want to see me try out? Because I want to try something new. But like I said, we're going to cut it there. So until then, ladies and gentlemen, as always, peace.